Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a Champions TD tier list video. Now the reason I'm making this video is because this brand new tower defense game released. Yes, I know, another tower defense. How many can we get this year? Well, honestly, there's around 4 coming very soon as well, so who really knows? Everybody's trying to compete with that anime adventure spot. Now, obviously Anime Last Stand did the best job, but hopefully Anime Defenders, which should come out very soon in like 1 to 2 months actually, that game is going to be pretty big. I think it's going to be pretty good in that department. But there's also a new game that's a dungeon game releasing this year, which I'm really excited for. If you guys want to check both of those games out, I made a video for each of those games, so you guys can go ahead and just check that out real quick and then come back to this video. But hey, listen, y'all, this game is pretty fire. I like it. It's got a good concept to it. It's a little bit unique, a little bit different, which I always do enjoy. But yeah, we're just gonna do this tier list. I checked each one's stats. I checked everything, so I know what I'm talking about, right? If y'all want to know all the stats for all of these units by yourself to make your own decision on a tier list, I'll have the Trello in the description down below for you to be able to click and go to the Trello and check all of the units yourself. But I did that, so I know what's better, so you're gonna listen to me now, okay, buddy? Also wanted to make sure you guys know giveaway stream is going to be soon, probably around next week, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and make sure you subscribe too. Why not? We hit 1,000, so it rolled to 2,000, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so listen, right, we're gonna start off strong. We're gonna start with Itachi Awaken. The burn is pretty insane, a lot of damage as well. It's definitely an S tier character, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is the Awakened, so the evil version of Itachi, so it's pretty overpowered. If anything, it's probably the best in the game. But the only reason I would say Sid is maybe a little bit better is because of the atomic ability. Pretty cool ability, honestly. And I kind of like it. Sid as a character is always OP just because of his ability. His AoE is pretty insane, and he is full AoE. Honestly, he's gonna have to be a little bit ahead of Itachi just because of the fact that he is full AoE. All right, guys, next is going to be Hulk. Now, Hulk is pretty strong. He does get a lot of abilities. Now, the only downside to him is that you can't place him right away, so he's going to be a little bit of a liability on that department. He's going to go on B because of that reason. Now, obviously, he's not bad for an epic. He does decent damage. Gon is going to be A. The reason I say A is because he's insanely powerful for the first act. He's pretty strong, okay? Especially as a new player myself, I use Gon mainly because of his overall damage and range. It's pretty decent to be able to grind story. Goku is also going to be A because he's pretty strong as well. Linear AoE, but is still very strong in terms of getting all those people, and especially if you put him in the right position, he can take care of everybody as well. And he's also quite cheap. Magneto is actually going to be C. Now, I tried him, I wanted to like him, but he's just trash. There's nothing to it. Expensive for no reason. I'm gonna just say that much. Vegeto's is actually going to be B because he's not bad. A little bit weaker version of Goku, but he's going to be a little bit stronger than Hulk. Shinzo, the GOAT, he's actually going to be B tier. Why? Well, because he's not that strong, and he's basically like Sasuke but worse. So why give him any credit, right, guys? Batsy, Batman, he's actually going to be C. The reason I say C is because he is better than Magneto, but like barely. We're talking like centimeters. He's not amazing. I've definitely used like Gon or Goku is much better than Batman. Thor is a fan favorite. He's actually going to be like right here at top of A actually because he's pretty strong. His lightning is not bad. He does get a lot of DPS, which everybody sure loves. Actually, I'm gonna put Magneto on D. Loki, he's trash, bro. Human Torch is actually going to be A. Now, Human Torch has insane firepower, and honestly, the burn is not bad. It's pretty solid. Speedster is actually going to be B. Now, he's decently expensive, which means you can't place him right away, so you're gonna have to figure it out on the go. Illionaire is pretty much the best farm, the best in the game, so that's what he deserves S tier. You're definitely gonna need him for those challenges or for those infinite runs. Kitsuraru, he's not bad. Again, not bad. I'm gonna put him around here. He's okay. Again, if you have nobody else to use, he's not terrible. Now, he's definitely better than Gon. His damage is not great, but it's also not bad. So that's why he's going to be right there. Superman is going to be over here. Stark is actually going to be over here. You know, he is very good, very strong, but not that OP. Ichigo Mask is going to be here because he is pretty strong. I'm not going to lie. He is pretty strong. So he deserves to be up there with them as well. Sid normal is actually going to be a little bit weaker than Stark. And Itachi is going to be a little bit weaker than Sid. Actually, no. Itachi normal is actually a little bit stronger than Sid. I would put Sid over Stark though. I mean, in my opinion, I would prefer that. So yeah, now I'm gonna polish this tier list a little bit, and then I'll give you guys the final review. Okay guys, so this is what I came up with. Okay, so this is gonna be the meta side. So everybody here is meta. So if you guys get any of these units, you are a meta player. Okay, so you're basically in that meta category. Now the reason I put these two at A is because they're the best for new players. If you're starting off, the best people that you can possibly get on your team is going to be Jen or Goku. Kizaru is pretty mid, and Speedster is also pretty mid, so that's why they're staying around B tier, because even if you get them, it's not gonna push you that much, and it's not gonna make you a better player. Shizo is going to be C, unfortunately. He's not that strong in my opinion, but if we're going to compare in terms of price for a new player, he's not bad. So I'm going to move him actually up to B tier, move Hulk down, unfortunately, and Vegeta also down because he's just a worse Goku, if we're being completely honest. So that's why that's going to be the tier list for today. I think there's a lot of meta units, but most of them are just, you know, obviously the mythicals and the awakened mythicals, so it doesn't really count, if you know what I mean. The two main really DPSs in terms of legendaries is honestly Thor. Thor is very, very good. And Man Torch, in my opinion, the burn just makes him a little bit meta, especially when you can place him right away. It just makes him such a good unit. So this is going to be the tier list for update 0, aka the release. I'll be making more updates on this tier list as the updates go on. But other than that, this is what we got, man. Let me know if y'all agree. Let me know if you don't and why. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.